frost-themed creatures as frost-themed creatures. Mm.
You'll see. I already have like at the very least the first thing prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah.
This time Winter Nation. Yeah, to deal with like the small bookkeeping thing. Yeah, you no longer have a human in your team.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
so it has changed.
I have indeed changed.
Donut was jealous of the region and switched. Mm.
Which, honestly, I think this might be even more spicy because I assume, Donut, you are not changing the character goal.
Slightly. It's a slight amendment. I'm not going to be rolling with the Warlord idea because I don't have the
He
mental
wants to be my minion, trust guys.
No, the idea though is that he's just wanting to, instead of like wanting to reclaim his place as a Warlord, he is wanting to just reclaim his strength. He wants to be known as the mightiest of the Frost Trolls.
All right. Now let me.
What a good goal, minion number 1.
Is burn still a thing in 2nd edition?
Is
what?
Burn still a thing in 2nd edition?
No.
Can it just burn? No. Mm.
As I said, I don't think burn interacts very well with burn. So,
No.
Burn interacts with regeneration very well. So
Yeah,
I
no,
don't think it interacts at all, but you know. Mm.
Yeah,
but
they
it actually
got
does
rid
it
of burn.
from the fact that you fall unconscious sooner.
Oh yes, Bruno.
Yeah, no, they got rid of burn. They cut out that entirely. So
I mean, it was a cool idea, but most of the time people just didn't use it. You just, didn't want to lose HP when you're starting to get low to cool attacks, so you just didn't.
yeah.
You'd want some burn though, because you could get the elemental overflow and the elemental defense bonuses.
So what you did is at the start of every turn, you just boosted up your elemental defenses to get to that point, and never touched it.
Yeah, I think Kineticist in this is Spellcaster Light, where they.
I still think it looks pretty much like the old Kineticist. Just a little bit of reworking the whole action thingy with like 1 or 2 actions, but no burn.
Yeah.
Burn you.
I mean that we just removed it, so I'm sorry, but you're weak.
Ice burn.
As I said, I'd probably do frostburn anyway. So.
Frostburn.
Aha! Cold damage in the Arctic North. Everyone's immune.
Most of the ice creatures are, yes.
Yeah, including us.
Yep.
Well,
Just wait until I get fireball.
Oh yeah. You cast it and it's going to kill all of us.
Drop a fireball just on top of us. It's like, oh, everyone's dead.
Yep. I mean, the worst thing is if you meet an enemy with Scorching Ray. I'm not sure if it's still the same 2d6 3 times, but that would be 6d6 plus 30 damage.
Yeah, that would. It's pretty. Yeah, it heightens. As do most spells in this game. It's a level 2 spell. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage. On a critical hit, the target takes double damage. For each additional action you use when casting the spell, you can find an additional ray at a different target to a maximum of 3 rays targeting 3 different creatures for 3 actions.
Okay.
Wonderful.
3 same people. Instead, it can deal 2d6 plus 10 damage to all 3 of us.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. If you spend 2 or more actions casting the spell, the damage increases to 4d6.
4d6 plus 10. Yay.
Don't forget, if it's me, I also have my Dangerous Sorcery, so that it does damage equal to the spell's level too.
That's a lot. Yeah, so basically spending 2 actions basically doubles the damage. Oh no.
Sounds like I should grab Scorching Ray.
Yeah.
And here I am with with paltry fucking weapons and a cool spell that lets me do 3d12 damage.
I spent so long searching for like ice troll art last night, and I couldn't find anything. I loaded up Pinterest this morning, and the picture I found was on my homepage.
They knew.
Yeah, they know.
Also, guys, look at how fitting this is for the King of Troll. He's just going to shout really loudly and people hopefully listen.
Probably a little bit too big, but I imagine that's what he's.
Within 500 feet, even if other ambient noise would otherwise block the sound.
This doesn't make your voice jarring or discounting. It still sounds like a giant troll.
We're just warming up, lads.
Fun fact, at level 5th, 1,200 feet. Level
I love
7.
how useful that would be for leading an army, because it's not distracting. So you can give orders and it won't distract people.
Exactly. That would be absurdly powerful in an army. It's like literally having a telephone. Except, kind of like people, everyone else also hears it, but, it'd be still good.
Sure, but like yelling orders at people can be distracting. But this specifically says it's not.
Yeah.
So I may have gotten rid of the whole underwater stuff, the underwater feats. I'm as funny as an idea that was. I'm not doing that.
So in other words, we're gonna have a underwater campaign now. Got it.
Yep.
That's
I'm
right.
going to cry big tears.
Yep.
Have to fight the fishmen.
Oh no. Why? Oh, I don't know what that does there.
Is there a way to talk privately, like to test out macros and stuff like that in Forge?
I'm not sure if it looks like from your end,
You
but
see where it says public roll?
yeah.
There's a self roll button. There's also private GM roll and blind GM roll.
Let's see.
So you can even
do you
switch
guys
it to
see
blind
Private
GM
Hunt?
roll.
Do you see
I saw
Private
that.
Hunt?
Yeah, we saw that.
hunting him. Yeah, that's what I wanted to be private.
I say you can set it to blind GM roll and then just spam rolls on a mat and not even spam yourself.
No, but I put that on private, so self roll, and you guys still see the things in chat, so that doesn't work.
As well, did you? On the right hand side?
Yes,
Did you
I click on self roll.
Yeah.
And then let's say I roll a 2d10. Donut privately rolled some dice. Fuck you guys, I see that, I'm afraid.
And it is private because I do not see it.
Yeah, but the idea was to be able to test out some stuff,
Although I don't,
Hilariously, it still shows it to us.
Mhm.
It just says that you privately rolled some dice.
Yeah.
I think I can no wait, I cannot do the inspection.
Mhm.
We're just warming up.
Also, I got a funny spell here. A weapon surge.
E.
What was the?
I mean-
Let's see. There was another spell that I enjoyed. Clicking stuff. Rest in peace, focus pool. I like that status bonus to initiative. But I like this one, which is I can get my arm turns into metal.
Oh, I saw that one.
Mm-hmm.
I could have taken it.
Yeah. I also have the runic weapon, which gives my weapon striking.
Oh, nice.
Which means I thought I needed a second level spell for it, but I got the first level spell, which mildly annoys me because the second level spell gives me a flaming greatsword.
What are you, champion?
No, I'm an oracle.
Oh, that works.
Hello, Derp.
What's up?
Hello.
Live Derp Street 0.
I will be dipping for a little bit and then coming back because some stuff is going to happen.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Oh. Real life happens.
Mm.
Hold on. Should be. Makes things easier. Always. I mean, do you have something against being able to see your hit point bars on tokens?
What was that?
No, I think that's reasonable enough.
I didn't catch that at all. What was that?
I have something against it just by being contrary.
No, Matt is saying if we have anything against seeing the HP bar on everyone's tokens.
I no, because I'm just gonna say on like a scale of like 0 to 87, I am a 42.
Mm-hmm.
On a very specific scale, I am a fuck you.
I know exactly on this very, very random scale where I am.
Let's go.
Yeah, you have to decide if we want to Bane or Bless.
I would say I'm about 37.2% of the way towards death.
Where the fuck did 0.2 come from?
With a signature flare.
Do with flair.
Do a flip.
Do a flip.
What's your preferred weapon? Smash? Club?
I mean,
Ice club.
I could do one of these.
Rage.
Rage!
I must decide, do I want enemies have -1 to hit, or us to have +1 to hit?
I love how I can't actually rage while I'm raging.
Mm.
Wait, what?
So rage
Yes.
says that I can't use actions with the concentrate trait unless they also have the rage trait. Rage has the concentrate trait. So if I'm
Technically-
raging, I can't rage.
Oh.
Well, technically, you're not raging when you activate it,
Correct.
which means that yeah. I should have just given it the rage trait. That would have been really fucking. That would be useful.
Double up on rage.
Yeah.
But it's absolutely hilarious because as a sorcerer, I specifically have been mostly choosing spells that don't have concentration.
Yeah, question. You're gonna be joining us on Foundry, Derp, or for now you're just mostly listening?
I'm trying to get it up, but I will be just a second.
My vote is for Bless, Julius.
Uh-huh.
Bless
Donut,
is always a
everyone-
good one.
Yeah, Donut's like, oh no, we have no healing. And it's like, we need more damage. When I ask if I want to debuff the enemies, they miss us more or not. I see you, Donut.
No, I'm just saying, okay, the enemy can't attack back if they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
So far, making the encounter, I very much like the system they used here. Much
I have
clearer
no
than...
weapons or armor. I'm totally ready for this. I also have no spells because I don't know how to add any.
Wait, are you
He's a summoner.
okay.
So you need to go to your add spellcasting entry on your sheet.
Spellcasting.
Hold on, I'm still waiting for it to load.
Okay.
Actually, I can just edit his. So it's as spellcasting entry. Do I use summoners prepared, spontaneous?
So for him, it will be spontaneous spellcasting.
Proficiency, class DC summoner, I suppose.
No, spellcasting.
Okay. Magic tradition.
What Eidolon did you choose?
Hmm?
What Eidolon did you choose, Derp?
Could you repeat that?
What Eidolon have you picked as a summoner?
Eidolon? How do I don't know.
I think that's gonna be. We're getting another character sheet for the Eidolon.
Oh,
I mean, I see the manifest Eidolon on the character sheet, but
Yeah.
Click the button, maybe something happens.
That would just say that it's being summoned into
Yeah.
being summoned. So
Yeah.
a summoner chooses what type of Eidolon they can summon, which is Angel, Anger Phantom, Beast,
classes.
Construct, Demon, Devotion Phantom, Dragon, Elemental, Fey, Plant, Psychopomp, and Undead.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna look at all those.
Sure. Because what Eidolon you choose will
Yeah.
depend on what
Um,
spellcasting tradition is.
Oh yeah, I just remembered I have 3 focus points at level 4.
Fucking oracles. Ugh.
That's a secret of magic book, okay. Well, I'm gonna see, like, even if... Would Eidolon count as a familiar for character sheet?
No, it's going to have to be its own character sheet.
Alright.
Now, what kind of shape does your Eidolon take? Derp Street 0?
Player character, create new actor. Figure. Nope. Yeah, configure ownership, that's what I want. No players limited, owner. Derp.
Yeah,
I think either Beast or Construct.
You got Beast. I feel like that would make a fair amount of sense in the.
Yeah.
I'd say either Beast or Elemental, possibly, but that's ultimately up to you.
Yeah.
I do have
Moment.
secrets of magic, okay. I was like... classes, okay.
I would probably avoid the Elemental one, actually.
Oh, okay. Then Beast, I
think-
guess.
Yeah, I think the Elemental was maybe just a little bit too.
I-
A little bit too, I don't know, complex maybe to start with.
It's a freak.
Okay, so Beast... Okay, Beast is primal. So I'm gonna...
Yeah, so it should then be it should be
Spontaneous, spellcasting, primal. Summoner is based off
charisma.
charisma. Alright.
Now the nice thing is that at least on the character sheet for the Eidolon, if you go to the compendium packs, you scroll down to companion compendia. You go down to Eidolon. You should be able to put that into one of the 2 fields, either the heritage or the ancestry. I think actually it's probably going to be I think it's the ancestry that you can put that as.
Oh, yep. Beast.
And then it should give you the. I don't know if it will, but it may give you the option.
Brutal or fleet?
What was that?
It's giving me an option between brutal and fleet. I'm gonna go brutal.
Yep, brutals. Yep, that's the strength eidolon. That's the very typical fighty one. So that's good.
Where's this one? Oh, sure. I'll go for that.
Yeah, sure. Rest in peace, Bane. I had a funny combo with you.
Bane? You playing Batman now?
No, there's a spell called Bane. It doesn't summon Batman or the guy called Bane, but you know. It's still pretty decent.
Ah, right, this Bane. Okay.
That's the form that Edelin takes on.
Hmm.
Gotta play a vigilante and have a villain named Bane.
Cast the Bane! I'm right here, motherfucker! And the thing is, maybe I'm blind on tired, but I tried to see the how they handle HP for Eidolons.
It's the summoner's HP.
Oh, so if I hit Eidolon, then
The damage is dealt to the summoner. Yeah, they share the same HP pool. It's
They
why,
also share actions.
yeah, it's why the summoner has a D10 hit dice, because they're they are technically both frontliner and caster.
Neat.
Yeah, so like at least one action has to go to the idol on every turn as well.
Yeah, there's actually I think something called it's the tandem. It's one of the starting feats that they
Oh
summon.
yeah, tandem action or
Yeah.
something like that.
Basically, either the summon or the eidolon takes a certain number of actions, and then in exchange, either the summoner or the eidolon takes also one action. So they essentially get 4 actions around.
Okay.
No, it's 3 because it's 2 and 1 that gets split. However, if they both get hasted, they both get an extra action.
Any buffs that will be improving the action economy needs to go on the summoner.
Okay.
It's the summoner themselves that basically give the eidolon their actions. So any buffs need to go onto the summoner for action
I think,
economy.
I think if I read Tandem thing, though, if they both get it, they both get the extra action.
So the way that Act Together works is either you or your Eidolon takes an action or activity using the same number of actions as Act Together, and the other takes a single action. For example, if you spent 2 rounds to act together, you could cast Burning Hands as a 2-action spell, and your Eidolon could strike with 1 action. Or your Eidolon could use its breath weapon, 2 actions, and you could stride for 1 action. The thing is that you still then have an action left over, basically. So
Right.
the summoner will always, if they, they should always use an Act Together, basically, and they can use it once per round. And they basically, in line with other like companion stuff, like animal companions, mounts, familiars, they essentially end up with at least 4 actions around to use.
That's fair.
Neat.
And if you have a picture for your Eidolon between the sessions, I can add it in and make a token.
That's just, I'm very glad that I played a summoner in one of my games. It's a fair amount to like to get one's head around.
I am glad as well.
Yeah. I had a ton of fun with it, but yeah, it's definitely a fun class.
To be fair, it's a learning experience. I want to say for all of us, but I'm gonna say for most of us because Donut knows the system. I feel like the most.
Yes,
I think he's the only one who has played it before.
I have been playing it, I think, for the past like 2 years at this point. Amusingly, I've only played Fighter once.
That was probably the one campaign that's lasted for a year.
I fucking wish it was, but it died out fairly quick, and then I kept getting distracted by the other classes, including but not limited to Summoner, Cleric, and Druid, of all things.
Okay, so as a level 4 character, you have 5 cantrips. Oh, I mean, essentially, you know 5 cantrips, but you can cast them however much you want. And then 2 first level spells, 2 second level spells.
Yeah, summoners don't get a lot of spells. Summoners don't get a lot of spells compared to other full casters, but of course they have their Eidolon to. They have their cantrips and their Eidolon.
And as for spells, it's pretty easy. When you have like primal spontaneous spells, you have the the magnifying glass icon, which is open spell browser icon, and it's gonna open basically the entire list of spells. And there are like nice filters. Like, again, compared to 5e module, I definitely feel like Pathfinder has much more built in.
I would, as a former summoner player, recommend getting a cantrip that makes the enemy rely on a save.
Okay.
Because the reason for that is that with the multiple attack penalty, if you are to take 2 attack actions as a summoner, 1 from yourself, 1 from your Eidolon, you're going to get hit with the multiple attack penalty on at least one of those attacks.
That's
However,
what spells are for.
yeah, well, keep in mind, spell attacks that still count as attacks. That's the thing.
That's why you use save spells.
Yeah, so something like Caustic Blast, for instance, is a save spell. So you could basically throw that out as the summoner, and then your Eidolon gets their full attack bonus to it. Or something like Electric Arc. Electric Arc is actually very powerful.
Gesundheit.
They are. I see what's going on here. Yeah, that. Okay, I can tell they're starting to actually go through the spells now and rebalance them for the remaster. Oh.
I think things happen.
Okay. So, I think we can do. I'm gonna put a trick in the back.
I'm hoping that I managed to sort my token correctly.
Calm Emotion is kind of a silly spell.
Yeah, it's a really strong spell. Our Magus, no, it wasn't a Magus. A witch in the other game was using it, and there were times where she would just wipe out like prevent like half the combatants from fighting. It was pretty silly.
Like if they crit fail, they can't resist, and like they can't do hostile actions, but you can still beat them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mercy, my lord, mercy!
Pretty much.
Yeah, no, it's a good spell.
I'm gonna roll for Tetrick Hulm. Rest of you can make not initiative, but just perception check.
Yeah, boy.
Where perception is.
Okay, so I think with perception checks, I think they are always made in secret.
You have
Should
two
I make
options. You have two options. You can like the perception check secret or perception check. I would just for this time just do normal.
Sure.
I will roll it secret so you can be sneaky about it.
You can change it.
Yeah, I mean I can change it, but I already rolled it.
Roll mode. Yeah, just.
Some good rolls here.
Casually being an expert in perception with 0 wisdom mod.
I know, I'm quite sad. I'm the only one. Am I the only one without like expert perception? Where do I get perception actually? Oh, level 9. Cool.
I picked up Canny Acumen.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
However, this one I'm gonna roll with secret. Actually, I don't even.
We're all dead.
Rip.
Rip.
Rolling stealth on a monster. We're all dead.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't even started and we're dead.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna roll a 2 and be like, none of you see it.
Oh, stop with that pessimism.
We're just being silly, don't worry about it.
I've played enough systems where you can die in character creation. It's fine.
I only know paranoia.
I don't think you can die in character creation of paranoia. I mean, you can die as the game starts because you out yourself as a mutant or a communist. But
Aren't they the same?
I mean, yes, they are.
Death is a preferable alternative to communism.
Or a member of a secret society, which is a traitor, which, you know, everyone is.
Admit what you
Because
are.
that's how paranoia is. No, Traveler's the fun one. Because if you roll badly enough, you can be thrown in prison, and then you can die of old age in prison.
Hmm.
Okay, so here what is happening, and here is where we find our characters. I wanted to say our heroes, but we'll see. We'll see about
Talking's the
that.
biggest hero we've ever seen.
That's pushing it a little bit.
We'll see about that.
Hell, Yonder is totally a hero.
Mm-hmm. I'm king, a true roll thing.
I'm still not happy with my character's name, but I can't think of it. I can't come up with anything better.
Don't worry, you can change it to. Let me show you.
Don't give me some variant of minion.
Not worry.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
As we find
We're just warming up.
your group in the middle of a snowy, beaten path that was witness to from what it seems like recent ambush. And you're quite confident from the perception checks as you were scanning the area around. You've only seen that creature, which looks pretty like about to shit a brick, seeing three big lads that are swaggering down the path. Patrick Holm had some minor performance issues, so he fell behind just a little bit, but he will be joining you soon enough. However, as you are approaching in all of your terrified glory this creature to a place that, well, looks like it's connected to the task you had received. It turns out that, well, there's something more than meets the eye, as having Tuln from like behind shouts in Jotun, I don't think there's only one of them. I'm gonna put you in combat mode. Also put creatures in combat mode.
I really should just look at like Norse names or something.
I gave
Just
you.
wondering, can you take a guess at what that says? Unless you guys can read Draconic.
I can't read Draconic, I'm afraid.
So now I can shit talk you in Draconic.
Combat carousel.
Oh, I can actually see like what. Can you read that out of curiosity?
Eat shit.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna activate combat carousel. I hope this will make it. I'll have to reload the page.
At least the shit go.
The game was still paused. That might have been why.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got.
If things didn't work, it might be because the game was paused.
No, not. It wasn't that context.
Okay.
I have a name for my character now.
I basically
I
forgot.
gave you a Swedish name. That's pretty much exactly what you need.
Is it shit or in Norse?
Forgot to activate a certain
I want
combat
to
module.
eat shit in Norse with me.
So,
And-
yeah, but can you read this? Yes, I can read you.
Mm-hmm. Ah, shit, we can't shit talk the dragon. Mm-hmm.
And now it takes a moment longer to load. Fuck.
Well, see you guys on the other side.
Okay,
Going in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
we are in.
have to give me just a little bit longer while it loads.
Same.
Got to download the world data again.
But yeah, I definitely like disabled or rather deleted a lot of items that were not useful. So now hopefully it should not be taking that long to load in. Alright,
Wait, that's orcs.
It's a choker.
Wait, Huh.
Oh, what was this?
I can see it in the turn tracker.
Oh.
Right.
Like it has its name, and I hover over it, and it says choker.
Guess I'll have to. Yeah, because okay, so maybe that's this particular module that. Because core settings, you can set it up that way that players will not see the name of the creature.
I think it's not as much I see the name of the creature as I see the name of the token, and the token is named choker.
Yeah, that's if you hover over it on the actual initiative tracker. I mean, I think there's a great deal you can do about that. I think.
Anyway, let's not worry about that for now, considering where you're starting. Rather, if you click on roll, it rolls some initiative either by like hovering over on the token.
Roll NPCs. Yeah. Wait.
Well, am I the odd one out in the borders here? What the fuck? I am the odd one out with the borders. What the fuck?
That's why.
The only one who did
Borders.
Yeah, but for example, just so that we are sure, the one visible initiative roll, do you see the name of the creature in chat or not?
No. Privately roll some dice.
So that is set correctly.
Yeah.
Back. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
Holy shit, you guys' initiative are really good.
I didn't seem to include him in the initiative tracker though.
You're not?
No,
I see it in the top left.
Is it? Is
Izar.
I got Helagundir, I got Choker, I've got Issa, and I've got Kurzel.
I see 5 people in the initiative tracker.
Isn't Izar you?
Issa is me, yeah.
Well, I just made my character art also my token.
I don't see Tetrick.
No, he's at the start.
What's going on here? What the fuck? Yeah.
But it's a very blue party, I just realized.
It's almost like we're stuck in the Arctic North. Or the frozen.
If the dragon dies, I'll come in with the flame source.
Alright, I'm gonna actually put you a little bit.
Yes, they burn everything down.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, the most recent person I see in the initiative order is the one that's going first, at least on my screen, is Helagundir.
Well, can everyone else see Tetrick as first?
I can see Tetrick as first.
I see myself.
I'm gonna refresh my fucking foundry.
See, this is why he's not king.
Yeah, give me a moment, guys. We're having technical issues.
Can't be king.
Yeah, that's what you call it. Put her up in front of the crowd as well.
To just pulls out a little like futuristic like iPad thing, just smashes it with a hammer.
Yeah,
Whack!
You can't be king if you can't even look at your status.
There we go. I can see it now.
Alright, Tetrick, as you are catching up to your party, you had some issues that held you back just a little bit. You shouted them a warning because only you had like high enough perception check to beat and equal the stealth rolls or 2 more creatures that were buried beneath a large pile of snow. I almost wanted to say sand, and
it's rough and
Coarse and rough.
and from the right, a similar creature that the one that was seemingly, just standing, pillaging the animal bodies in the middle of the trail. But from the left, a larger worm-like being pops out from the from
for it.
beneath the snow.
I like the little fade in effect.
Alright.
Am I supposed to be able to see anything?
Right, this is
Because I-
like in the day.
I don't see much at all.
So hold on. Like in the morning. And so I'm gonna change the lightning position to daylight. Actually, hold on. Configure lightning. Global illumination is already on, so you should be able to see it. Stuff.
It's because I don't think he's got his character, actually. At least that's what it's...
Yeah, it doesn't. He chose his character when he joined.
Yeah, right-click on user configuration just quickly. Go to... yeah, so,
Settings.
yeah, right-click on your name down in the bottom left. Go to
Oh.
click user configuration, and then you should be able to select the character, which would be Tetrick in this case. Yeah, there we go. You should now be able to see, hopefully.
It is still everything. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of this so that you see what the hell I'm looking at.
Try moving like a square forward. I don't know if that may reset it. Did that do anything?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe try rejoining. Make sure you pick your name.
Oh. This is what it looks like.
Sure. Take a look.
Oh, that's
That's a very different issue.
that's a loading issue.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Do you have hardware acceleration turned on in your browser?
I don't remember.
Okay, let's go to the settings then. In that case, just quickly. I don't know what your browser is, unfortunately, but it should be under. It's usually under system settings. There should be use hardware acceleration when available.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on.
Okay, in that case, okay, try refreshing. Yeah, try refreshing then. In that case, see if that helps.
Just refreshed. Looks the same. Oh well, I'll live.
I mean, you can't really play if you can't see anything.
Yeah, that's
I can still see the tokens.
Yeah,
I think.
that's bizarre. What the fuck? Yeah.
Let's see. Can't see anything. Foundry. Try. Do you have an ad blocker?
No.
Okay.
I mean, this is also weird because I don't remember there that you had those issues back before when we played.
No. This was happening a little bit with Mossrin in the most recent time, but it stopped once I had my token out in the world. I'm gonna test something.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like it's like vision issue, it's like loading issue, as it was stated.
Yeah. I'm gonna test something. If this works, this is gonna be dumb. Okay. No, because last time when I was messing with the light on Monster, and when I gave him light, I could see again. And when I took it away, I was completely blind like this. So, not the light this time. Alright.
Essentially, you do see the names of characters, so that's where the teammates are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have 2 small enemies and like 1 large on the left.
Yeah. Oh, cast it. Cast Electric Arc.
Basic reflex sake, okay. It is magic, alright. Wait, that's...
I do like how we can see each other's cursors zooming around.
Yeah, that's always
Ooh,
fun.
okay. Yeah, that creature is quite dexterous, fucking hell.
Oh.
Yeah, the worm-like being that, surprisingly, as the snow starts falling apart, you see that on the end of its tail, it's holding a longsword.
Excuse me?
Okay.
Wow.
That is one dexterous creature.
Holy shit.
Just quickly, for what it's worth, it is a range of 30 feet, so I think you'd have to move up just a little bit.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. As for the...
Oh shit, zooming.
Yeah, the other one... It's not as good, but still... Also quite dexterous. Quite reflexive, I suppose.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so it's still half damage to both. So roll the damage, which would be
3d4?
3d4.
I think.
Yeah, 3d4. I don't know why.
Guess what spell levels he has as a summoner.
Cantrip's always heightened at the same. I mean, he has the same spell
I
levels.
suspect it's 2d4. He may have automatically enhanced.
Oh, I just mean I don't know if summoners are. Do half-casters even exist in this system?
Not really, no. They're not reduced by spell level, but they are reduced by their spell slots. No,
it's actually no, that they might have changed the rules.
It's 3d4.
Okay.
Alright. So half
So
of
both of them
that.
take 2 damage. Huh.
Okay. It doesn't fucking matter that the name of the creature in chat itself while the... Oh, okay. Also learning experience for me.
The heck, Black Shadow is fighting us in his mortal form.
Mortal forms.
Yeah.
Is all the
How many bodies do you have, Matt?
Matt is in fact a hive mind.
More than you can ever imagine.
Shit, we're screwed.
I am all the NPCs.
Alright, I think that was Tetrick Fulm's turn. Hello, Gander, the ice
Yes.
Drake. We do.
Let me end my turn. What?
The encounter's not been started yet. You need to start the encounter.
Oh.
Matt.
It started. On my end, I see like end encounter button, not begin.
End turn.
There we go. Turn has ended. Hello, Gander, the ice Drake.
I'm launching up Found in a different browser. Give me a second.
Alright. Oh, that's also nice. That basically the creature's levels, I put them in, and the encounter, the inbuilt module like Foundry, like also calculates that it's a severe threat.
Well,
As
let's
a like
find out.
encounter
nice.
level. So, at least I know that the calculations I did manually are correct.
Well, in this case, on the worm, I'm going to cast Void Warp.
Warp.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, they also have... Okay.
Jesus Christ.
We're
We're just gonna die.
It's a creature 6.
Well,
So-
everyone, it was nice knowing you all, fellow trolls and ice tricks.
Give me. Oh, God fucking damn.
That
That's
was two
half,
actions
right?
of Void War. You have an action left.
Yeah. And to do that, I'm going to activate Dragon Claws.
Right, half.
Give me just 1 moment. I apparently need to sign in. Where the fuck is my phone?
Oh, 5th level more d6. Systems.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking
that's
piss.
a cool attack. Not gonna lie.
Man, everything is going wrong right now.
I don't think the creature takes damage if he crit succeeded.
Correct. Say at least with saves, that basically negates the damage.
Mm-hmm. Which isn't ideal, but I'll try and buff fuel. And get it healed. I kind of like to see the combat log, but see how it goes. Right, you summon your Dragon Claws. Do you end your turn?
Yes. Once I find the end turn button.
Yeah, where is the end turn button? I was hoping it would like show up on
Sadly, it's like in encounter next turn, next round.
Is it something I have to click?
For 5th edition, there was like Argon Combat HUD that like basically. Actually, hold on. Oh, okay.
Also, I love how there's like a buff list.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
like up in the top left corner or top right corner, I have spell effect Dragon Claws sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what this creature will do as its first action, it will stop suppressing its aura.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna show the description just yet. Essentially, if you start your turn in the range of the aura, which I'm gonna say to you is 20 feet, you'll be having to make a will saving throw. So not just yet. And then for its second action, yeah, because stopping suppression is like an action. Then for a second action, you see that the worm just, its tail moves a little bit, and then the mouth spits like venom on the weapon itself, basically doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my fucking god. Monitor, come on! My god, everything's going wrong today, Jesus fuck.
And then for its third action, the worm will just get in,
Alright.
and
That's...
that's it does. Okay, this one. Okay, so this one I did check it because the size difference is only like, it's actually, hold on, I need to. Okay, that's small, so never mind, because I thought they're like medium. Still, at least right now, you see that this creature, despite being like smaller than you, perhaps boosted by the presence of this worm-like being, is gonna go at it and basically go for Kurzel at the front.
Mm-hmm.
That was like its
Let's make
one
your attack.
action.
Moves up as an action, has 2 actions left to attack.
Yep. So, trying to strike you.
You're looking for 21 AC, but I'm not sure how easy it is for you to track on this.
Quite easily, because it will say...
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah,
And
this
the
doesn't.
each.
And then it's gonna just continue hitting, but this time with multi-attack penalty.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit. See how bad it gets.
Do focus spells still use a spell slot?
Okay, so you
No,
are.
they use a focus point.
Okay.
Hmm.
I just didn't know if
Double.
they used both.
No, thankfully not. They're rechargeable spells, basically.
Technically, it has reach, but I'm basically deciding that because it's a small creature, it's just like just from the ground trying to reach your face and it's like smacking you. And that was its third action.
Alright.
That's a little bit
Guess
buggy.
mystic armor. Oh well.
Well, your regeneration 15.
I don't know where the other two are coming from. I'll be entirely honest.
Clearly, you want a regeneration 25.
Fucking bizarre. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to, as one action, use my. Hey, look! It applies it now. Hey, look at that.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Right.
So
what
I've
do you
got.
do exactly?
So as part of this, I get to use a one-action elemental blast, which is what I'm going to do. And because we are trolls, we naturally have a reach of 10 feet.
That's
Okay. It's because there's two of the. Okay, there's two free action regenerations shown in my fucking bar for some reason. Okay. I am going to make use
I
of.
see. So you have to activate this to start using powers.
We can attack normally, but it's like better powers generally eat up the aura. So you're going like normal attack, powered attack, normal attack, powered attack, essentially.
Yeah, so choose one of the options.
And as part of this action, you can use a one-action elemental blast. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So I'm just going to try and attack it with a melee elemental blast, which I think is this one. Need to get that.
Nicely done. That's a crit.
Let's fucking go.
Pretty.
All right. This one I see correctly, yeah?
Yep.
All right, with this impressive... Well, actually...
As he just sort of coats his ice in fist and just punches.
Yeah, as the
ice in fist.
creature reeks in... screeches in pain as it receives a massive hit that you would expect that it's gonna pulverize it to fine paste, but despite like bleeding heavily, a lot of its internal organs smooshed, this creature still stands with like near death.
Okay, and then with my remaining two actions, I am going to make use of Tidal Hands. I think I am.
Sadly, recall knowledge is an action, but just so you know, because again, we don't have played the system before, as a single action out of your three, it is possible for you to make a recall knowledge check if you want to learn something about one of those creatures.
Alright. You should be able to hit both of them with this, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
depending on creature type, different skills are applied.
Alright, so 2 DC 20 reflex saves against Aisar, the minions attack.
Reflex.
I love how it's two 15-foot cones from two hands, basically.
This one barely succeeded.
Okay.
This one barely failed.
Nice. Okay, I'll still take that.
So roll damage. Okay, so even half. This one had 4 hit points left. So how does it look like when it's like finally killed for good?
So Isar extends both his hands as a strong sort of what's the word? Like cutting winds, like just a bunch of like ice, just ice vapor just appears out of his hands, sort of coating them both, and then this one is actually, because this one's also taking full damage, such as the force of it.
Alright, and yeah, this one I need to apply the Damasio.
And then it's also being punted back 5 feet because it failed to save against one of my impulses. So,
Alright.
Said the crit failed.
No, he can do it 10 feet then, there's a definite ability.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So the tidal hands is if they critically fail, they get pushed. But if they if they just fail, my impulse junction allows me to push them 5 feet.
Okay.
So a lot of pushing around with a water kineticist.
Hmm.
So pushy.
Yeah, he bullies people.
Actually,
it's
I forgot. I don't think. Do you still have some action left, Izar?
no, I'm out of actions.
Okay, I forgot. Normally it's supposed to happen at the start, but it's fine. You can now at the end of your turn you can roll the DC 21 will save
Oh god.
because you started the turn in the aura.
Oh, huge.
Let me just quickly check a ability that I have. Oh, this is not a magical effect. That is upsetting.
All right, excellent. However, it's
Randomly
not
by
enough
the DM.
for a crit, sadly, because yeah, that's not an over.
mean,
But now you
it's
are
fine.
immune for a minute for this aura.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay. So
Where's just warming up? Where's
Right.
I need the turn button.
I
Where's
already moved the turn to Kurzel.
Nice.
It's the DM end turn button, as far as I know.
Well, quick questions. Do I have to make this check? Yes or no?
Yeah, you are starting your turn in the aura.
Sure. Let's roll my expert will save and hope for the best.
Yeah, you are immune for a minute, which yeah should be enough.
Kursel raises his great blade attack. I am Kursel, the king of trolls, and you bar my path. And so I will strike you down. So he first of all is bless. I'm not entirely sure. Do I just drag it to Kursel? There we go. That is a big AoE. I'm not sure why it is that big. Well, for now everyone's right next to me, so let's just not worry about that.
15-foot area. That's why.
15 foot? It should be 5.
It says area 15 foot.
It does.
Emanation.
Maybe they changed it. Did they change bless and the different on a different one? This doesn't actually tell me what kind of spell it is. God, why do I have to click up so much shit?
Fucking abyssal or some shit.
If I say the language, that might be actually. I trust you not to metagame. It's Aklo.
Oh,
That makes sense.
trying to figure out how to cast a spell weapon on my character, but
I love how the monster snake's language is a bunch of fucking S's though.
Okay, I'm back.
how do I bloody damage? Oh, there we go. And that is going to strike. Swings down his great axe at the great beast. 17 to hit.
I don't know why it doesn't show, but sadly that's not enough. The AC is 23.
Very well. That was an attempt, and that's my turn.
Yeah, you have to if you hover over it, you click T. It will
Or
sort
with,
of
or with an
target.
alt. You can
Yeah.
target. Yeah, you can target enemy tokens, and then it will
How
show
do I
you.
target enemy tokens?
hover over it and hit the T button on your keyboard. T key.
Or hold Alt and click left mouse button.
Yeah.
You can also target allies that way. So
Yeah.
Okay, so that's target, and then if I were to make an attack, just testing it out, don't worry about this.
Yeah. You'll see it says yeah. You can tell if you target something, it will say the result of it.
Sure, that's me.
my turnover's gone.
It is now Choker
My
turn.
turnover's back.
Yeah. Yeah, the other one will. It will. Being pushed back, it will try to strike at Isar. With two strikes. So, first one. which is just enough.
Lucky bastard.
Just regular Damaggio. Yeah, they do not have anything special. No magic, no nothing.
Ew.
And then the second strike with multi-attack penalty. Nope, this one just misses. Well, they have a thing, but sadly because you are big, it doesn't come into play, because normally they are able to like try to grapple a creature that they strike.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was its turn, and we are back to Tetrick.
It looks like they buffed the bless spell, but they changed the interaction I was enjoying. Oh well, it's now better than it needed to be.
I don't think I can do anything else.
You make a spell attack using a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's 2 actions, right?
Yep. Yeah,
All right.
that one has the 2 arrow things.
Mm-hmm. You get rid of and ended up in a bone, maybe in feet. I'm good.
Time to get really angry.
Anger management issues.
Yeah, never mind.
Snake language. I do like how they have like these own languages for things. That's really cool.
That's a polyglot module, which is like kind of fun.
Yeah, no, it's super cool.
I may have to try and persuade my DM to get some of these modules in my other game. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
All right, let's see if the +1 helps. Tika.
Miss, motherfucker.
No, the bless almost helped. All right, that was 1 attack, right?
It's a 2 action.
Yeah, but you have 1 more attack, so you can make an attack with a claw.
Rage is an action.
Ah, then you're done for.
Is rage an action?
It's
Post it
be.
just quickly. If it's like an arrowhead without, if it's like a fully,
It's an action, yes.
yeah, if it's a blocky,
It doesn't actually say.
no, go to your actions just quickly.
Yeah, it does. I see it when they posted it the first time.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a visible.
Alright, that's turn.
Flanks are a thing in this edition as well.
Yep.
All right.
The still strikes and the still whip.
Actually, sorry, I forgot for because Izar. Right. So Tetrick and Helugand, can you roll me the DC 21?
All right.
Will, because I don't think you were rolling to save before for this aura.
I forgot.
Oh,
Okay, Helugand, you're like immune for a minute from this, so that should not come into play.
where?
On the left, on the main page.
Will save. All right.
Hey,
We're all immune.
Hey, get
Yeah.
fucked.
You know what?
Confusion.
I wanna even say, because that's a critical success, even though the ability itself doesn't specify. I'm gonna say with a crit success, you are just flat out immune to this
Nice.
to this stuff. Like not for a minute, you are just immune. So if you meet similar creature or like from these like types of creatures that also have Mindfolk aura, you are like immune to that as well.
Well, one
Nice.
person is brave. Yeah.
On those
Anyway.
Seugati. Yeah, and speaking of that creature, well, it has the envenomed weapon. It will try something stupid, or it doesn't know, so it's gonna risk it. It will be casting a spell at the Drake.
No, I don't think any of us have attack opportunity, so it's fine.
What was that, Donut?
Oh, so I don't think any of us have attack of opportunity, so it's fine.
Yeah, no, we are not an attack of opportunity gang.
Ooh, days.
Alright. Hello, Gundor. Attempts to daze your mind. Make a will
Does
save.
my immunity to paralysis matter?
No, this is not a paralysis spell.
Okay, that's not a critical failure. Yeah.
Roll the damage.
Yeah, but still, that's the Damasio.
Oh, it's damage. Okay.
Yeah, no, he's rolling damage. Where do you turn off 3D dice? It just keeps lagging my stuff.
Mm,
Oh. I need
I'm gonna get a new computer sooner than later, but until then, well. Actually, I don't need to turn it off. Let's not worry about it. Let's just keep going.
okay, so that was 2 action spell, and for the last one,
Make an attack, I presume.
yeah, it will be making an attack. Let's see if it's gonna continue striking at the Drake or not. 1 Helgander, 2 Kurzol.
See, it's the one confused. Oh my god, coin flip. Alright,
So-
come at me, bitch.
Kurzol is gonna be with a longsword.
Swing away.
Hey.
Critical miss. Absolutely demolished.
Yep, and that's what it can do.
You know what's absolutely terrifying about that?
Yeah?
My AC is currently 17.
Yeah. Yeah, you're in a pickle.
Esau is going to channel elements again because that is the only way that he can attack otherwise. As a one action, as part of the one action thing, he's going to attack the. Actually, no, he's not. He's going to
It's 14.
make use of this. As he summons like I don't know, an ice halberd to give himself an extra 5 foot of reach, so he can actually hit 15 feet away.
Alright.
Ignore the guy next to you.
I mean, I guess fucking nothing.
With your regeneration, I don't think it actually can kill you.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna try.
Yeah.
With you guys' regeneration, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that can fucking die.
I mean, I don't have regeneration since I switched it out for other things. So I'll have to get really angry. Well, not angry. I have to call upon the ancestors to get my
mental
fast healing.
no. Oh, that's bludgeoning. Okay, so resistance come into play.
Rip donut.
That's gonna be. I mean, some damage goes through, but
Or was it? There was that one class that really likes looking at enemies. Funnily.
I am then going to, instead of attacking again, because I don't think I'm really good at
Mesmerist?
that. That's a reflex.
No, I don't think so.
Mesmerist looks at enemies funny and they die.
I mean, yeah, that is true as well.
Okay, so it's not a great chance to hit. I am just going to use this as
Hold on a moment.
what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Alright, so just AoEing them?
Yeah, as Esau has the ice halberd sort of disappear and instead reaches upwards and then just basically freezes the air around him, around the creature.
I mean, you can put it on top of us. We're immune to fucking cold.
It is kind of funny.
Fair point. It's
I
fine.
mean, it's fine either way, but I just think it's hilarious.
Anyway, DC 20 basic reflex save, please. Ah, no! I saw that one there. Okay, well, he doesn't take any of the damage. But there is now difficult terrain on the ground, which I'll just keep there.
yep, that's definitely good too. keep there and remember.
That's my
Mhm.
turn.
Alright, so I go all out for a very silly attack.
There we go.
Or do I just do the spellcasting shenanigans? Why not? Weapon Surge. Let's see. How do I give myself this?
Just click and drag the spell effect onto your token.
Spell effect, Weapon Surge.
There we go. Make sure to target the creature, and you'll be good
Not
to go.
quite done yet, my friend.
Ah.
I'm just gonna put. Why is it so hard to click the Bespell weapon? Granted Bespell weapon. Oh my god, I now have 3 Bespell fucking strikes on this thing and I can get rid of them. It's so annoying. Trying to drag the spell effect that this thing keeps adding more garbage. So, force damage. How do I get... Sorry about this, but it's just adding garbage to my pile. Like, how do I get rid of these? Because trying to click things here just seems to add more stuff.
Yeah, I think. Is there not?
There's no way to get rid of them by clicking the button next to it.
Right, it doesn't... That's weird.
And I can't actually like click on things and then drag it there.
That's really fucking weird. Normally it should have like delete item option and it doesn't. What the fuck?
Yeah. See some feet, spell weapon. It's really annoying as well because when I click on the spell weapon, right, what weapon type, it comes up the page at like effect test, but if I drag the effect to my character, I just add another one there. Let's see, maybe this will work. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's really weird. Okay, I got it to work at least. Oh, sounds control. There we go. Ta-da! And that was things. Second attack, let's swing.
Alright.
Nice hit.
Nice. Almost got a crit.
Okay, that's slashing, that's, yeah, very good.
Do I click on the damage then? Okay, you did it. As Corso lifts up his blade, as it swirls on with spectral energies and arcane power, brings it striking down. Now the question is, do I need to get rid of this next weapon until the end of the turn? So I need to get rid of this thing and then just make another attack. This is at -5, we believe.
Yes, the multi-attack penalty.
The odds are rather low, but we can believe, right? That's me.
Right. Yeah, the Joker thing. Wait, does it speak the same? Yes. Yeah. You hear the, as a fraction, you hear this like weird worm creature doing like a trailing sound, like sss, or like something goddamn weird.
Oh, I should have done a thing when Julius did his slashing damage.
Oh, you have something cool for that?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is. Salt the wound.
Can I still do the thing?
Yep, go for it. We are all learning the system, so...
Hey. Okay. Yep.
Stings the wound! Let's go! Teamwork! Okay.
Ah.
And I rolled another 10.
No! Why can't
Sadly.
Bless be +2?
Sadly,
Anyway, I managed to finally get rid of this freaking spell strength.
sadly that's a miss. Yeah, and this one, instead of because you see this creature like
Oh, it's concentration. Oh well.
saying something to this smaller thing that's
I
gonna
was talking.
run almost in front of Isar and try to smack the self-proclaimed king of trolls with 2 strikes.
As an aside, 3 guesses what my character's name means.
Minion of the Troll King.
Ice Army.
Anyway, that is precisely enough to hit me.
Okay, so one of them manages to smack you. Okay, and that's its turn. Patrick.
Yep.
That's cool.
Oh shit! Everyone recalls.